Well, I can't even watch this video. Carry showed the video.
Hold on, I got pissed.
Between Russell Street and I-395, we're at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, the opener of the 2016 NFL season between the...
So my dumb ass thinking the finals was on yesterday. I'm like, man, what time the game come on? I kept turning it on ABC.
Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy.
Damn, man, what the fuck, y'all? Y'all really just gonna... It is not that easy, dog. Like, nobody was just right there to touch that dude at all.
70 yards.
Nigga ran 70 yards untouched.
The first play from scrimmage. Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast start. That's what my horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
Now to send this one away following the score. The return man now is Danny Woodhead. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, this loud Boosie guy, man, this shit's straight up.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now a carry here for Terrence West. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
3 yards remaining here on second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. A first carry for the vet, Danny Woodhead. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. They got the ball to the outer third of the field, but they could not seal that edge and lost yardage.
And I love how you brought that up, because sealing the edge is often a function of the offensive tackle on the line of scrimmage, oftentimes a tight end, maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
So on fourth down, the Ravens will call on Sam Cook to punt it away.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And an acrobatic catch there by Watkins. A big play there. Taylor to Watkins. 54 yards.
That's the first thing people say. That was some
Great
bullshit.
job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work in so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes. Just
I'm broadcasting the game. You can watch it.
Sometimes you get people to back
you can see for yourself. He called it over 2 niggas.
But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. We've got a 3rd and 11.
All right, partner, despite my eating
People
habits,
can camp if they want to camp.
play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends
But it pisses people off. You know what I'm saying?
The motherfuckers.
That'll be me you talking about.
What?
Straight up. Damn.
Coverage was very
I
good.
probably
Yeah,
did.
it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down, you bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he
You
had to
watching the
drive it
game,
out
Blue?
low because of the length of the kick.
Yeah.
Able to do that, got it
Oh,
above
you
the
said that, Blue?
defense and over the
I'm
post.
Ravens
This
about
one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty
I
good
know,
return here
yeah.
as he'll get it up
Oh,
to
yeah, I
the
did see that.
29-yard line. And now
You
Baltimore
Baltimore
gets
again.
set to take the field.
Yeah.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Closest team to my
Never
Steelers.
go away. And typically, what I've heard
I hate
from
them in the
guys, and
division,
what I
though.
remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness
Listen,
those
Mike
nerves
Wallace caught
and
50
how they'll
touchdowns.
affect you in a negative way, that's what
Probably
all the
his
guys are
career.
looking for. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to get
Probably
the
nigga caught
yardage.
50 on his
The
career.
leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Play action. Flacco. And a hit.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Marquise Wilson, the one he was trying to get it to. 3rd down here. And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Here's Flacco.
Wrong nigga, but I got dude.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
2nd down following the run. They'll run again here with West. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges has a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw two tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and they ran the ball successfully behind that power.
Nah, he retired.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Defensively, starting lineup for the Bills and a disruptor on the line. Shaq Lawson.
Loved him during his time at Clemson.
I don't know.
Really liked him when he played in the national championship game because he wasn't 100%, had gotten hurt in the game before, and found a way back onto the field and made a difference.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
I picked him up.
Well, certainly running the ball pretty well on this drive, and all I remember as a secondary guy was if you're making a lot of tackles in a game, that's usually not good for your defense. You've got to figure out how to keep things in front of you because you know there's 3 levels. Defensive line, linebackers, and into the secondary.
Like you don't know what to do in the second game.
Leading your team in tackles.
It's still hard like that.
Things aren't going so well for your defense.
If he would have did a big juke like a yard and a half early, it would have been touchdown.
Them moves ain't the same no more though.
Same, I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't know what to do in the secondary no more because they don't work. You got to do it. like yards ahead of time, and then he'll do a small juke. When you want a big one, you know what I'm saying?
I believe it. They make them better every year.
I want to see that story, man. I'll finally be playing.
You asked me was I gonna score. Did that answer your question?
Yeah, who's number 20 though?
That's Danny Woodhead.
Well, I'm playing this story, man. I ain't never played no.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
This one?
Y'all probably make me a linebacker or what Steve made a receiver. I like making the defense. I like playing defense.
I'm playing safety.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way.
Because it gets your user skills up on defense. And, you know, you can always learn offense. When you cold and dominant on defense.
I'm going to be a running back. Running back for offense.
Offense ready for a second and one.
I hate these old plays.
On the counter, here's McCoy.
I'm cover 4 on that play.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a
he scored on that. He scored on that play, but I was on some bullshit. I was pissing and some more shit.
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? He just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
A lot of people run them.
No, they outplays though.
Yeah, too. Allen,
and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So there you go, holding by the offense.
I just go cover 4 on feet.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage
you in a new league.
Tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
I got a couple. I told you I got 3 of them. I was one with Baltimore.
Detroit.
The Detroit one done. The Detroit and the Steelers one done.
I'm often struck when I watch LaShawn McCoy play. How often you just watch him.
But I got the Chargers, the Redskins now.
There's another 20-rush yard run. It's amazing how he pulls
and this shit fun. It's more competitive because you play online. You know what I'm saying? It makes your game up. You know, it makes you work on it makes you build a team too. Instead of just, you know what I'm saying, playing with your squad, you can build a team.
Tricky,
I fucked them up right there.
Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop.
He got some nice plays, man. He got some nice plays.
They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him.
I was waiting on him to throw to that running back.
So your team comes with your players that's on the team.
Yeah, but you could trade them. And then when you draft them and build in the draft, you can pick up free agency. You could pick what kind of coach you want. Like you could pick a team building coach to make players better, or you could pick a dude who could get good draft trades, good trades. You manipulate that shit. So it's more than just us playing these games.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it and he will.
Oh, motherfucker.
He'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field.
I fucked that up, bro. I was supposed to have somebody waiting.
The receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
Hope this works the same as it worked for my
try and throw for it with Taylor. Firing quickly.
Good shit, Weddle.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens.
That nigga Herb Weddle, baby. He old, but he still doing his job.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for the Ravens. 55 yards in the red zone this time.
I should have threw that up. I threw that to the right a little bit because I thought he was right there.
Now a toss. This is West. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I learned that from you, Blue.
Terrence West, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
You see what I'm saying? That's your move right there.
Hitter drive. They have the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, and each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
Drama, what you playing again?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You said that.
This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
Taylor hit.
Come on, come on. There's too many of us. Oh, my God.
So the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. An 8-yard gain, so that gets him halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. Again, it's McCoy. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that shouldn't...
Oh, that's right. He made it. He made that party private. I don't know.
All right, so I couldn't find no motherfucker in there.
After Drama joined, he made it private because he was going to kick him. Remember?
How you do that?
They'll go with McCoy. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Blue got booted from the party. And the party that Hella Thorough had started, he made it private after you joined. I guess y'all still beefing.
So the D-line's going to spread out. They'll run it with
That's what I'm asking. How you do that when it wasn't private already? How you do that?
That's all. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2.
Oh, okay.
And that changes the play.
He was like, I should have kicked that nigga because he came in my party and gonna mute me.
Instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Oh, I didn't even know he said,
Right.
On the ground, it's West again. And some room to maneuver.
Ah! I should have went inside, Blue.
And after that type of a run,
I ain't even in there. But how you get the ball back to school?
I just stopped him.
He's
going back and telling his offensive line, great job.
He went for it on 4th.
And we'll break that one soon.
Damn, man. Bullshit. Oh, that's my fucking tight end.
Gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him
to
really
fumbled for real, and I couldn't get it.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Forced out to his
I forgot about that shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Now you understand why part of Tyrod Taylor's nickname is mobile. He led the AFC quarterbacks in rushing in 2015, and anyone who thought that he couldn't beat him with his legs, they found out differently.
Watkins alone on the left side. Taylor, he's got time in the pocket. It's complete to Brown, right side.
I said no pressure. That was my fault.
Brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I still got fucking. I'm glad he ain't fumbled, because that is not a play I want to win.
Except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
This nigga dropping every fucking thing, man.
Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Who was it?
I don't fucking know. Fucking 3rd ball he dropped.
Who is it?
I think it's Terry.
This one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Fielded at the 33.
And we'll take the flag.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now Taylor going to hand this one off to McCoy. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
Flushed out right. And down he'll go at the 20. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
He wanted to run, boy.
He got that shit on.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on third.
Wow.
Now it's Taylor.
Pick, damn! Pick that shit off, nigga.
Second of the game, instead, 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Jake Shum to punt it away. Back deep for the Ravens, Michael Campanaro. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We heard them talk before the game about utilizing the intermediate passing game this week. It works for them there. They move the chains.
And we saw them work on it in practice as well. And most teams take a period at a time to work on different things. They put a couple of periods of work into the intermediate passing game, and now we know exactly why. They got the look that they were seeking, and they were able to take advantage of it.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They fake the handoff. Now Flacco to pass. And the reception made over the middle.
Damn, I thought I had 1 second. I tried to go down in 1
Time here
second.
on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Jerry Hughes on the stop. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They run with Woodhead. And some room to work. And he cuts it right sideline. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty.
Fuck, wrong button. I'm over here.
Incomplete. That one intended for Anquan Bolden. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone
yeah, I hit the wrong button, man.
And bats it
I'm
away.
glad it wasn't.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
No, I knew I had him, dude. I had him wide open.
2nd and 10. Flacco once more.
Oh, you threw it to the wrong person.
Yeah, I threw it to the wrong person.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a 1st down here on 3rd down. They'll Toss it to Woodhead.
Damn,
And that
he
play
crashed
went
that
nowhere. Losing yardage.
That's good for
It'll be
touchdown.
back at the 36. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Obviously, the offense thought they had something going by trying to go wide on a short yardage play. But how about
Easy
the
money
defense
for
expecting
touchdown.
something
Damn,
in the
I ain't
middle
put it
and
down.
still able to adjust and sprint to the edge?
I ain't
and
bullet.
make the
I ain't
play.
driving. I left it
Everything
to
looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. Another pistol look here. Here's Taylor. Got a man. It's Brown. 22 yards on the pickup there. And it's first down, Buffalo.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. That's exactly what he got done there.
10th carry now for McCoy. And an alley to run.
Barbershop couldn't me.
Down to about the 27. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
He think he fly. He got that, you know, that sitting there.
He got that iron. They did it again. And lead.
Try and get more people to the point of attack. Try and get more people to the line of scrimmage. Almost use a variety of run blitzes.
Got that lead and get it in. Oh, you can't mess up.
He got all money in his pocket. That's why he's gonna own up for the shit.
Oh, that should have been a pick. But it's a good catch. Fuck it. At least should have been a swat. God damn.
Oh, shit. That's Sammy Walker.
Yeah, that should have at least been a swat.
So we're right back where we started, all even as
I
the
used to
kicks
love
away.
when Calvin Benjamin used to house y'all.
Yeah, shut up.
And this will not be returned.
Man, that shit used to be good. Then his overall went down, he started to suck.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down.
Damn, I threw that shit wrong. I meant to throw it high. That was my fuck up.
His crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And no room
They
to
wild
maneuver
for these
there. Give
goddamn
him a yard up to the 47.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the
Who they do?
This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
You know
And
LeBron
looks like
James,
we got
man.
a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Escaping Taylor. Hit. He lost the football. Now after the punt on that play, we got a man Johnson will be back. Here's Jacob Shum now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. This is West. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
So they brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
Hit the wrong button again.
Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
What should I do?
Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
You saw who was open, Whoop?
Very even right now, are they? It's a little bit
I just saw who you threw it to.
Man, I hit the wrong button.
Paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
that's
the
good,
game
man,
this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
My D fucked up. I don't know what my dude's at.
He'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Watkins alone on the left side. On 2nd down, Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion.
You think your boys got it tonight, Blue?
Hey, the only thing they got to do is play like they wanted like last time.
I forgot all about
He
this.
may try and run for this. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do?
And they need Kyrie Irving to go to the hole, like what else?
Like Allen Iverson. Shit. That nigga look like Allen Iverson.
No, he's better than that. He's a better version of motherfucking Derrick Rose.
Oh,
remember, you couldn't
shit.
stop Derrick. You couldn't stop Derrick Rose from going to the hole. He'll go through 3 people and lay the ball up. Damn.
That was nice. I was smoking
Kyrie Irving, that's what he was doing. He just taking it to the end.
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
I was smoking too. He got me too. As soon as I put the blood to my lip.
When I'd be in practice
I didn't know that
sessions,
D was going to play away like that.
9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look back out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't.
It'd be cool if you could just score 7-3. And if you win it, yeah.
Okay, so how do you do
No,
that?
damn, that was nice. I had that.
What you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Now it's
I don't know how to get my playbook.
and he will lose yardage and be back
You still
to
ain't
the
found it?
24.
I think it's deleted when it got
Goes a loss of
when all your
5.
shit got
And
deleted.
that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. But a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat offenses. And now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. They call it a gain of 19.
You still gonna play? You just ain't gonna use a plug in.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic.
You want this year? This year, man,
you're
come
not
out.
just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Back now
Yeah,
in
come out in 2
Baltimore.
months, man.
It's the Ravens with possession of the
That's what I be
football,
meaning by
trailing
this.
on the big board
There's always
as
next
we
year.
get set for the 4th. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ah.
And past the 30 down to about the 27. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
I'm drunk too. I'm sick early.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now West. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Hello. What up?
A red zone first down for Flacco. Micah Hyde. And a big turnover.
Damn.
As his guys will get the football.
You know it's prime time.
The Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
So you know it's prime time.
Be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence.
I tried to force that in. That was all bad.
1 man in the backfield. That's McCoy. Now Taylor. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got some
forgot about that bitch-ass nigga. How do I keep forgetting about that shit?
Move the chains.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Steps away to his left. Got a man. It's
that was good. Get the fuck out of here, bruh.
60 yards.
Let's face it, it's tough to defend guys just in regular time. But when they get extra time, when the guy maneuvers outside of the pocket, that's just almost unfair because now trying to stay with the receiver, very, very difficult to do, and a big play is often the result.
Taylor flushed out right. just chucked this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
I was supposed to be picked.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 3rd and goal, Taylor
shit, I failed.
rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Greg Hardy in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. And contact defensively. And that might make things 5 yards easier. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Hauschka's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
Got you on lockdown.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Yeah, I threw that bad hit.
2nd and 10. Flacco
Man, I
once
got
more.
hold.
The hook up good to Marquise Wilson.
How the fuck I get a hold that quick?
So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Here's Flacco. He sets to fire deep.
Ah, these niggas ain't holding on to shit.
It's incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. He's got time. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively.
They telling me to go for it, ball. Ball, they telling me to go for it. The play,
ball.
Their
3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
He's going to look deep down the field.
I could have caught it, too.
The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. The Bills getting set to go. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he puts it through. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And here comes Woodhead. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And last time out, went for it.
The guys didn't play a bad game.
Gave him great field position.
Defense just didn't make enough stops.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the 2014 NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13.
Flacco ain't shit.
And now out come the Bills. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
That takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan. And
a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Dang, that's my
Ravens offense now. They get
if I would have been doing that all game, man.
And 3 interceptions in this game. I wasn't a quarterback. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Lorenzo Alexander, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6.
If my D would have been playing like that all game.
They come out here in the eye.
You can't say that now, buddy.
Oh, shit. Slow down,
He'll get it out
nigga.
a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one good for 12 yards. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Neck bone. Neck bone.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
the Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime.
Ah.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. 4th down, 4th quarter. Flacco. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 18 yards the gain for number 18. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down. But they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down following the run. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Flacco, shit.
And it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And here come the Bills. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they do.
LaShawn McCoy off to the races. He's at the 40. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown.
Is that Shady?
Yeah, he out there.
McCoy, 84 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning wide.
We ain't even have training camp yet.
I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And he's got it up and through.
No, them voluntary.
But still voluntary if you want to.
And here comes Woodhead.
No, not yet.
It's finna be. It's finna be.
That don't start till August.
I'm saying it's I thought it started in July. They pushed it back. It used to be June.
Some people like to do that. I remember
They pushed it back. They pushed it back to July, I think. It might be August.
Who cares?
It might be August.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this
that's how you feel, Drum.
Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends.
That is a meal. Used to be one of my favorite meals.
Control the ball, and that
one of my favorite.
control the game.
And partner, this